Ho! Knock knock. Who's there? Is it the sweet embrace of death? No? Well, that's it. That's a damn shame. How's it going, everybody? My name is Chris Reagan, and today I wanted to talk to you guys about a video that Nerdist put out, where they basically had Wil Wheaton go on a tirade about people who criticize the new female-led Star Wars movies, basically calling them sexist Neanderthals. He's basically pretending to be what he thinks critics of the new female-led Star Wars movies are. Now, if you don't know who Wil Wheaton is, then congratulations, you live a far better life than I do. Wil Wheaton is famous for playing the most forgettable characters in very well-known TV programs and movies. He played fucking Bill Chick in the classic Robin Williams movie Flubber. You guys remember Bill Chick, right? Of course! Who the fuck doesn't remember the classic Bill Chick? He played that kid in Star Trek that everybody hated, the one that Patrick Stewart said shut up to.
I know this may finish me as an acting ensign, but...
Shut up, Wesley!
Shut up, Wesley?
Doctor.
May I point out that...
Shut up, Wesley!
He plays himself in The Big Bang Theory, which, well, everything about that one is depressing. He's basically the Kim Kardashian of nerd celebrities, only instead of a sex tape, he's basically just famous for being really bland and unimportant. So with all that out of the way, let's jump right into the video itself. It's called Mansplain It to Me. Wil Wheaton trolls Star Wars.
Hello, ladies.
Oh, what a charismatic soul this Wil Wheaton is.
I'm Wil Wheaton. I'm here to mansplain to you everything that is wrong with Star Wars Rogue One, starting with the female protagonist. Who am I supposed to identify with in this movie?
Exactly, Wil Wheaton. Exactly. How are we, science fiction nerds, supposed to relate to a woman in the lead role in a sci-fi film? I mean, fuck's sake, you remember Aliens? You remember what a piece of shit that movie was? You remember Sarah Connor in Terminator? What a useless bitch. And that's why all of us nerds who are interested in sci-fi culture really hate Aliens, and we really hate Terminator. We really just hate those films because of their strong female characters. How are we supposed to relate to them? And don't even get me started on video games. Like, how are we supposed to relate to female video game characters? I mean, Lara Croft? Tomb Raider? What the hell even is that? It's not like that's one of the most famous gaming properties of all time.
It's bad enough that we had to wait however long it is we had to wait for Star Wars The Force Awakens to come out, but they told us that Luke Skywalker was going to be in it. He didn't even talk, spoiler alert, and then Han Solo was in it, but he dies, spoiler alert.
Do you taste that? Did you taste that? It's called forced comedy. I guess that's why he's so good at playing himself on Big Bang Theory. That is Big Bang Theory tier comedy right there. Spoiler alert, nerd reference, pop culture reference, bazinga. Ha! I'm so in tune with the young nerds. The young geek culture, if you will.
And then Han Solo was in it, but he dies, spoiler alert, and we have to spend the entire rest of the movie looking at a woman who's fully clothed.
Yes, how are we, Star Wars fans, supposed to enjoy a movie with a female character who's fully clothed? You know, like in the original Star Wars. Shoot me in the neck. I mean, that's why everybody hated the original Star Wars and Empire Strikes Back. The worst of the series. The worst of the series were those movies because Leia was in all her clothes the entire time. But you know what's pristine? The most flawless movie in the series. The most flawless film in the Star Wars trilogy is clearly Return of the Jedi. The only film in the series where Leia is even remotely objectified that has the fucking Ewoks in it. That's the one that everybody loves. That's what all the fans want. We just want Return of the Jedi again. Give us the teddy bears and give us Slave Leia. That's all we want. We hate Star Wars and fucking Empire Strikes Back. You fucking idiot. Also, bear in mind, The Force Awakens was met with high praise. Just saying.
How am I supposed to care about anything that happens in that movie when there's nothing in it for me to jerk off to?
Oh my god. Hammer, meat, nail. He got it. He got it right on the head. I mean, it's in no way a gross stereotype about men and nerds in general, and it's in no way a straw man argument. This is a legitimate position that people clearly have.
And in most of Star Wars, Princess Leia isn't even wearing a bra, which, last time I checked, was empowering feminists.
What are you fucking talking about? This is supposed to be a fucking crown jewel of internet celebrities. This dude is supposed to be up there with fucking Nathan Fillion. This dude is supposed to be up there with Nathan Fillion. She didn't wear a bra in the original Star Wars. Did she? I didn't notice.
These things are ruining my childhood. They're taking everything that mattered to me and they're fisting it. Oh, look, hey, look, there's more for you. There's that, Ghostbusters. Ugh.
Oh, come on, Wil Wheaton, are you defending the new Ghostbusters? The new Ghostbusters whose trailer was objectively, mathematically, scientifically shit? Give me a fucking break. Give me a fucking break.
But that's okay, maybe Rogue One is gonna change that, so I'm gonna put it on and, oh, terrific! Another female protagonist! Maybe Star Wars just doesn't care about men.
Yes, again, clearly not a straw man in any way, shape, or form. Star Wars doesn't care about men. This is a real argument that people have made. No. I mean, I guess Wil Wheaton just didn't get the memo that whole Star Wars is anti-white thing was literally a joke. Like, did he not? I guess my assumption is he didn't care enough to look into that.
Is what I would say if I was a complete f***ing moron.
No, yeah, Wil Wheaton, you're completely right. That's something you would say if you were a complete moron, because no one is saying those things. In fact, the only critiques that I can recall for Star Wars The Force Awakens was as follows. It was too similar to A New Hope, Rey was a Mary Sue, which is a feminist critique, mind you, and it was just a bit safe, it was derivative. Everybody else loved it. I fucking loved Star Wars The Force Awakens. I had the time of my life. And I didn't think Rey was a Mary Sue. I didn't have trouble identifying with a female main character because I've identified with female main characters for my entire fucking life. Also, a nice tint of blue in your hair, you fucking child. People like you have ruined dyed hair. I used to want to dye my hair. I was like, you know, I'll try different colors. I'll make it snappy. But people like you have ruined it. It's such a shame.
Here's the deal, boys. Star Wars The Force Awakens didn't ruin Star Wars. George Lucas ruined Star Wars with the Star Wars prequels, specifically a little movie called The Phantom Menace.
Oh, edgy. Edgy as fuck. What a brave opinion for Wil Wheaton to have. No shit, George Lucas ruined Star Wars with the prequels. Everybody knows that. Who's disagreeing with you? His video has no purpose. It is directed to nobody. Imagine if you got an email with somebody calling you an idiot because, you're a fucking idiot because you think oxygen is stupid and irrelevant and we don't need it. Like, wow, yeah, I would think I was stupid too if I actually believed that. But nobody does. It's fucking incredible. Wil Wheaton, these arguments aren't being made. They're not. Again, the argument that's being made is Star Wars The Force Awakens was a bit derivative. That's it.
Representation in film, television, media really matters. It is awesome that something as beloved as Star Wars has strong, positive, non-sexualized female leads that young girls can get excited about and emulate and grow up to be like.
Yeah, I guess fuck Princess Leia, right? I mean, it's not like she, tried to save fucking Han Solo and infiltrated Jabba's palace. What a fucking boring female character.
As white dudes, if you have a problem with that, you know where you can go? Literally anywhere in entertainment. Pick a video game, pick a movie, pick a television show, pick the news. Oh, or go to fucking Congress, because we run everything.
No, we fucking don't. Wil Wheaton, do me a favor, crawl into a hole as small and as unimportant as you are and just die. Just sit there and just cease to breathe. I really hate this notion that, white people run everything, and because white people run everything, that means they look out for other white people. We're part of a fucking club, dude. I got John Boehner and Joe Biden on speed dial because we have identical fucking melanin levels. That's not how this works. And you know how you can prove race doesn't matter? Because no matter where you go, in every soup kitchen, in every homeless shelter, you will find people of every gender, of every race, of every sex. But you're not going to find a millionaire sitting in a soup kitchen, and you're not going to find a poor motherfucker sitting in a mansion. And that's how you know where the power balance is. You're completely delusional if you think this is a white versus minority or a man versus woman kind of fucking power balance that we have going on here. You're delusional and you're self-important and you are worth literally nothing. Bill Chick.
If you don't like it in Star Wars, too f***ing bad. You'll get over it.
I don't mind it in Star Wars. I actually liked Ray a lot. And you know what? I think most people did too. So fuck off.
I'm Wil Wheaton, and you've been mansplained. Back to you, ladies.
Wil Wheaton's the kind of guy who calls up his brother to satisfy his wife because he can't. Anyway, that's it for today. I know that got a little heated, but I genuinely, I can't stand Wil Wheaton. He's just such a piece of shit. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say in regards to Wil Wheaton's retarded video. And Nerdist, guys, come on. Don't turn into BuzzFeed. We've got enough BuzzFeeds, we got enough Vices, we've got enough fucking Huffington Posts. We got enough Young Turks. We don't need another one. So don't become another BuzzFeed. I mean, I'm not subscribed to you anyway, but you know, so you can do whatever the fuck you want, but you just look stupid. You look stupid. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. I haven't slept in 48 hours, so yeah, I'm about to go fucking pass the fuck out.